Hey everybody, it's Caitlin with Glitter Chimp coming to you from our warehouse today to do a full preview of the upcoming Micas in the October Mica subscription box. Now this is going to be done a little differently because this time we're going to do a full tutorial kind of sort of with this. So what I've done is I have my cup ready to go so you don't have to worry about watching me tape everything. But we are going to do stripes with Micas. So I have on the back of this cup, it is roses on teal vinyl. And so it's the whole back panel of the tumbler and I've got it taped off. So we're going to be doing the 5 colors here. This is going to be one main color and then the 4 other colors down here. And we're going to be using UV Epoxy to do this tumbler design. I haven't seen this done before. If it has been done, awesome. But I did this with the last tumbler, the last Mica box, and kind of became addicting because it's so quick to be finished. So we're going to jump on into this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to peel the stinking gloves, make this impossible to come off because that's how it works. All right. And this is cool too, because since we're using UV epoxy, this will go really quick. So we're going to start with the bottom color, which is this beautiful teal. Try to get it better in the light here. So this teal here is actually called High Tide. It's brand new. It's a darker, kind of more dusty teal. And in order to do this, I am literally going to, I'm doing this all by hand and just going to put it on where the tape is. And I don't want a super thick coat because, you know, it's the UV has to get through to cure the entire, hang on a minute. Let's, just for fun. There we go. Since I have to do the bottom. Oh my gosh, now I can't hold anything. Go, go. Yeah, why don't we just put the cup down? That sounds smarter. All right, so have that. And we're just gonna put this all around the cup. I did sand this cup already and then just painted it white. I'm gonna get all around the edges where I need the epoxy to be covered. And as long as you keep your layer really thin, it won't run, which is perfect in what you're wanting to try to do. All right, so I've got the edges all done. Try to make that a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna use my finger to smooth this out. Stick, that way I can turn it a little easier. All right, so see how now it's got that nice layer there, and now the bottom's done. So I'm gonna take off my glove real quick, get out my UV light, which is falling over. All right, see what I'm gonna do now is turn my UV light on. And okay, so now you can see with the tape peeled off, I get my same straight lines. The bottom looks great still. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish curing this under here. And we'll speed this up so you don't have to keep watching this just dry. Okay, so that's cured. So now what I'm gonna do is actually take my tape that I took off of the stripe and go back over here and tape this. And this is just to help add an extra little barrier between the 2 layers because it's a really thin layer, so it's very easy to go over. Whoop. All right, so now we're gonna do this next color here, which is called Woodchuck. It's a beautiful little brown. I need another glove. So let me do that. All right, so now we have the color Woodchuck, which is a really nice brown with some gold in it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Start with a very little bit, because this is a very thin line here. A little more. May have put a little too much, but that's okay. We're gonna try to spread it all out. All right, so now I have that brown down, which is called woodchuck. Take off the glove. Okay, so I'm peeling the tape here because I needed to see if any of it bled through, which it did, so that's no big deal because that's cured. So all I have to do is come over here with a paper towel. Just wipe it off where it went over. And plus you're gonna even up your lines too once you're finished, you know, when you put the tape over the top. So I'm gonna peel off this piece. Nice clean line. Now you're gonna hit that with your UV light. All right, so we're gonna repeat the same step. Where'd my thing go? And tape over woodchuck to protect it. There we go. A little better tape on that side. All right, put our glove on, and the next color we're going to be using is called Dusty Rose. It's a really nice dark pink with gold. Little gold flecks. It's so pretty. Try not to make a huge mess. Oh, such a gorgeous color. All right, so this is Dusty Rose. Let me take off my glove. Peel off that tape. Gonna peel off this tape. Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right, set those over here. So those two still to do. Bringing back the UV lamp, and so we're gonna quickly do this and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've got now this line here that we're gonna be doing. This is another pink mica, but this is a lighter pink. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. I'm sorry, Aurora's going up here. We're doing this color. Haha, it's Sticks and Stones, which is a really cool, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like purple, but gray and brown. So we went with Sticks and Stones for the name, but it's a really cool color. This entire color palette that we chose for this box was because I was trying to make a cup that was kind of a fall, but the colors could still do winter colors. So that's my story with why we chose these colors this time. So see, it's kind of like a gray, but brown, but purple. All the colors. Okay. All right, That's good enough. All right, so we're gonna take off the tape. Okay, now we're gonna hit that with the UV light and we'll come right back and do the next part. Okay, so now we've done these four. So now we're gonna do this big section here with the color Aurora, which is a really nice light pink with gold shimmer to it. Very beautiful pearlescent mica. My glove feels funny. Now, because I'm using a wider section, I'm gonna run my fingers this direction versus this way for the right now, but just, you know, want to make it look like how I want it to look. It doesn't matter. It's not have to be perfect. All right, I'm gonna try to go this way. Just then the lines all match, go in the same sort of kind of direction. That's a really pretty pink. All right, so I'm gonna kind of take off my glove. Off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and hit that with the UV and we will be all done with the striping, which looks so cute. All right, so now I'm going to hit this with the UV light and we'll be right back. All right, so this is now all cured very nicely. And it's just a quick cure. It's not like a hard, like full cure yet. I don't know what the word is for that. A cure. Anyway, so next we're going to take off these extra stripes here. Now, because they've been under the UV light several times, I use my X-Acto knife and I cut along the tape line to pull it so that it doesn't accidentally rip this or anything like that. The cup's sanded, so it shouldn't do it, but for my own personal like extra safety, I use an X-Acto knife to cut down the line of the cup. And I've actually gotten pretty good at cutting a straight line with my X-Acto knife. And if it's a little off, you don't have to worry about it, because as you finish this cup, you will put, you know, the striping, the pinstripe on there, which will, you know, help, what's the word I'm looking for? Hide any mistakes, like right here where the color kind of overruns a little bit. So yeah, so now I'm just going to go down. Okay. This side, I've already cut up here, so that's why you're seeing me start down here in the middle. Because the epoxy is still soft, it's very easy to just drag your knife down along the edge. Just try not to cut yourself or others. All right, so now that will just peel away. All right, so there you go. So now what I'll do is go over this again with epoxy to make the layers even and smooth, because there is a little lip here and down here at the bottom. So I'll get one layer of epoxy on this and then come back over the top of it with some probably gold. I'm not sure which gold, but some gold vinyl for the striping. So we'll come back and I'll just do that real quick because you guys have seen me do the striping a lot. So we'll be back soon to finish this tumbler off. All right, you guys, here it is all finished. So it ended up doing, I mean, it turned out really awesome. I put this cute decal, the Coffee Then Hustle. I used champagne gold mirror chrome for the striping. And then again, this is the roses on teal vinyl. This is on clear only because I didn't have white, but it still works great because it's on a white background. But it turns out great. So these are the colors again that are in the new Mica box that's coming out and will be shipping out October 2nd. This box will close on the last day of the month of September. So make sure you get signed up for this. Otherwise, we will have extra boxes on the 2nd of October available for purchase. But again, these are the gorgeous colors. So you have up here, this is Aurora, Sticks and Stones. This is Dusty Rose, Woodchuck, and High Tide on this cup. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Great color palette. Really, really love this one. So there it is, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, though, please make sure you comment below, or you can always send us an email at info@glitterchimp.com, and I will do my best to answer your questions as quickly as possible. But I mean, otherwise, look at that. All done. Just using mica, using, I guess, what we'll call the UV Epoxy method. But you end up with a nice, gorgeous cup, and it's a new use for your micas. So what a badass thing to do. So if you have any questions, again, just give me a call, or give me a call. Well, you can call us here at Glitter Chimp, but shoot us an email or comment below, and I will respond as quickly as I possibly can. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up with a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos. So y'all have a great rest of your day.